What's up? Oh crap! I'm naked. Hold on. Shit. 1 second. I just realized I'm naked. That's not my clothing. Oh, whew. All right. Now that I'm dressed, I apologize. I didn't mean to show you myself. I hope I didn't make you feel like an inferior man because of the size difference. But anyways, I'm alpha. That's what happens. But anyways, it's a joke, by the way. Relax. I wanted to talk about the guitar and playing the guitar and how most of the world today will fall into there's two categories when it comes to guitar. There's you learned the guitar and then there's you learned the guitar, right? You learned the guitar and then you learned the guitar. Okay. And I'm gonna explain right now. Okay. So some people, here's my guitar, right? Linkin Park. I don't know. I was doing. Okay. What I'm trying to do is people will learn a song and they will learn how to play a song and they may learn 10 songs and then they claim they can play the guitar because they can play 10 songs. The same thing is true with pianos. They learn some songs and they think they can learn and they know the piano. But reality, no. When it comes to Spanish, I can't speak it. I know a little bit. I can kind of speak it. You know what I'm saying? I know some words, and I know how to reference. Yo sabes un poquito, pero yo no sabe mucho. I have the talking rhythm and the cadence down. Basically, Spanish was my first language, right? When I was younger, but then we lost my Spanish influence. Basically, my father died, and then my Spanish influence was gone and replaced with English. And so my English is broken because if I say Spanish, and so when I'm talking, I used to ramble a lot. Oh, also, people fake what I'm doing now. They'll read a script or they'll pretend to read or pretend to talk, pretend to be real and authentic. They're not real. They're not authentic. They're faking it. And the problem is that fake people are taking up the world and the real people are drowning because there's so much fakeness in the world, right? And that's what's going on, and that's what happened. That's happened to me. Is no one wanted to trust me? Well, you all fucking sucking now because you didn't listen. Your store is now shitty because you didn't let me run the store. You wanted to give it to this guy because he was cool or cute or whatever. And the problem is, he was faking it. He was dressing up, wearing hats, putting on makeup, and then one day he showed up and he looked like shit, and then I looked better. Naturally, normally I look better, but because he was faking it so much, and you bought it, now the store is a fucking mess, and now you want me to fix it, and now I have Trump, right? Anyways, so the point is the guitar, okay? You'll learn 10 songs, and people will claim they can play the guitar, but the truth is they don't know how to play guitar. They don't know how to play the guitar. They know how to replicate to 10 songs and they can reference 10 songs, right? And you see it everywhere. There's people pretending, like right now, I think I'm doing like the C. I think it's the C. Like the frets and whatnot, I can't position my hand properly, but basically, I learned it a little bit. I had to sell it at one point, my guitar, because my life was shitty, dude. Like nobody, I guarantee him, many people would have died if they had to go through what I went through. Anyways, because again, you can't break me, bitch. You can't break. Anyways, so Jimi Hendrix, for example, is a guitar player. He could play the guitar. Like he could play the guitar. You know what I mean? Like you told him, you know, let's go make it go bam 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 bam, and he'd be like bam 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 bam, and he would actually do it. Whereas if you ask the guy that can play all of the Metal Gear music and all of the Pokemon music, they can make a sound, bam, 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 and then I can't do it. It's because they copy pasta. That's what the whole world is. Fake it till you make it, right? They act like they can be the best at this or this or this or that, right? Or you text boys text message, right? You message a boy, and he knows, he always knows to say ha. He's somewhere because he had like 20 minutes. Also, he's hanging with his friends, and he asks them, and then one of them happened to be me, and he asked, "Hey, she said this. What should I say?" And I told them, "Hey, you should say this," and he says that, and she said, "Oh my God, that's perfect." But that's me. She should be dating me, but she's fucking him. And that's what's going on. And by the time she realizes it, it's too late. Now she's a fucking whore. Now she's a fucking rang out prune, and now she's nothing left. She's like a raisin. Right now she wants me. And I'm good. I'd rather die alone than fucking carry your baggage, bitch. Right? Like, I'm not gonna hold your titties up, fucking hoe. I got shit to do, hoe. I got shit to do, son. Unless you got something to bring to the party, and hell no. Anyways, the don't pay attention to that. That's just me talking because I'm alpha as fuck. That's just what I do. Anyways, the point is, again, there are people who claim they can play the guitar, but they actually just know 10 songs and they can kind of riff and raft and whatever because they know 10, songs and whatever. And then there's people like Jimi Hendrix who could play the guitar. And blew up. Like he could do that. He could actually make it sing like it's a spaceship. Like he could actually pew 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 pew, and then boom, and you would think like, oh my god, that's crazy. That's he could do that. Go and look up Jimi Hendrix, The Star Spangled Banner, and look at that motherfucker play that song. Down, 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 down. And it's fucking nuts, dude. And we don't have that anymore. We don't have that anymore, right? We're so fucking far from that shit. It's kind of sad. I miss it. And we got pirated, and we got hijacked, and now we got Trump. And I play League of Legends, and I go against some of the most fucking disgusting fucking bullshit because it's like it's rigged against me, so I can't climb to be the hero that you guys need. They know that I speak truth to power, and they don't like it. And that's my opinion. But anyways, be well, be happy, be safe. I'm not God bless, Godspeed, guys. Yeah, I gotta pee, bad. Peace.